Hi, my name is David McLeod. A few weeks ago, I had a pretty serious car accident that left me physically shaken, but not injured. My car was totally destroyed, but I didn't seem to be damaged in any serious way. I remember opening my eyes and seeing speckled oak leaves moving rapidly over my windshield and scraping the sides of the car, and just thinking, oh my God, what's going on? In that moment, as time seemed to slow down, I realized that I had dropped off to sleep a few moments before, and now I was literally flying off the road and into the trees. Time seemed to come to a complete stop, and I heard a very loud, commanding voice say to me, "Relax." There was such calmness and love in that voice that I knew it was completely trustworthy. I knew that it was safe for me to heed this voice and to trust the command. So I just put my hands in my lap, closed my eyes, breathed easily, and waited for the car to stop moving. Time resumed its normal speed, and I could hear the leaves and branches scraping the surface of the car, and there were numerous pops and smacks as the car shook and bounced on its chaotic journey. But I could also feel the car slowing down, and after a while, it came to a stop. The doors would not open, so I had to work my way out of the car by way of my sunroof. As I poked my head out and looked behind me, I saw these two huge trees, like giant goalposts with bark stripped away. It was obvious to me that somehow I had been guided right between those two trees, which were close enough together that they literally squeezed the sides of my car enough to bring it to a stop. Another detail struck me as I looked at this scene. The stripped bark seemed to be about 3 feet or so, 3 or 4 feet off the ground. This meant that for a portion of my ride at least, I was actually airborne, and I was literally flying between the trees that held me back and slowed me down. As this realization hit me, I felt like I wanted to cry. Not because I realized how lucky I was, but because I knew in that moment, without a question of a doubt, that I had been protected and guided by universal spirit. The voice that had commanded me to relax was still there, though much quieter, and it was just saying to me, everything's all right. You are loved. Now, there's a lot more that I've learned from that experience, but the lesson for today is that universal spirit is always with us. All of us, all the time. I know this from within the deepest recesses of my being, and I'm certain it is true. I hope you are able to experience this truth for yourself too, but preferably without the drama of anything like a serious car accident. Remember, universal spirit is always with you, and you are loved.